What'd you do? Why?
Oh, he's right below us.
What is that one wearing? It's wearing a backpack.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Dougie. No, I'm gonna die.
Everything's on fire.
There's another one.
Oh God. Oh no. Which I have given the legendary name of your mother.
God, what is happening?
Why is he in my base? This is bad. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the All the Mods 9 SMP. Today's episode's a bit of a special one because we are going to become a god, an absolute unit, a freaking Chad. Like, I want to become entirely bald and suplex a villager into the nether. And there is nothing, I mean nothing that will stop me from achieving this goal. I think. I really hope. But before we get into that, I got something of a surprise to show you all. Now, as you guys can see behind me, we've had a bit of a Christmas storm happen here. But one of our friends must have come into the base and, yeah, as you can see, there's lots of things to look at here. Lots of snow. It looks like we have some presents here. We should probably open these up, actually. And then, obviously, we have this glorious, glorious Christmas tree with the lights and that beautiful star up there. Now, I'm excited about that. Oh! Well, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. What the heck? Interesting. I think all of these... Oh, wait. Look, we got some gingerbread cookies. Okay, we got some presents on the tree to pick up as well. Okay. I think we got all of the presents. Man, I really like this tree, but yeah, it's gotta go. It's in the way. And we got 11 blocks of diamond. That is amazing. I will definitely be using those. All right, so I cleaned up all the snow in the base. That was a lot of work, actually. It was everywhere. I think they might have spawned some snow golems, and yeah, they went to town. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get into the topic of today's video. Basically, I'm weak. As you guys saw earlier, I was getting pummeled by everything and their grandmas, and it makes me sad. So I came up with a plan. In today's episode, I'm going to be creating supremium gear for mystical agriculture. There's only one problem with this. I've never done that before. Heck, I've barely made all the modium gear before this. And the only way I could think of doing this is by making a mob farm in this little area you see behind me. Now, in my mind, this solves two problems. First, it will allow me to get all of the experience I need to enchant my gear and upgrade them with books. Secondly, it will give us even more inferium dust, which is always a plus because supremium gear requires a lot. I mean a lot of inferium. So let's stop talking and let's start building. The mob farm, that is. Did I mention I want to build a mob farm? Okay, a few days have passed and by my calculations, we aren't done. This is what we have so far and you might be thinking like, oh wow, you know, that's pretty good. Like maybe that's all he needs to do. No, that's wrong. So wrong. You see, my friends, I hate myself and choose to make my life as complicated as it can be. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not even a fraction to being complete. Now, before we get into this more, I have some things to show you. In the 15 seconds I was away, I made a jetpack. Luke and I have defeated the Ender Dragon. We got a bunch of cool gear, and I also upgraded my max health with this totem thing in the Forbidden Hallway that we did not talk about. This thing is pretty cool. All you have to do is find the statue, which I'm not sure where it is located, but once you do, you can trade in these spirit orbs you get from breaking spawners, and in exchange, you can get some maximum health. And as you can see, I'm currently at green hearts, which I think is pretty good. I honestly have no idea what's going on here. What's up, Doug? So yeah, this is the new grinding system that we got going on. It took me quite a while to build this, and it's still not even close to complete. Okay, so basically what we got going on here is we have Lucas sitting in a corner, and we also have these 4 pods where I am grinding up some mobs right now. This guy's invisible. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's 4 pods here, and each one of them has a different creature inside of it. Like this one here has, I don't know what it has. What is that? Oh wait, I think this one's blazes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's blazes. This one over here is spawning wardens, and then back here we're doing some pillagers for emeralds. And also, Luke has been spawning these guys, which are freaking crazy. The Ancient Knights. Apparently, they drop netherite scrap, which is really overpowered. So, we've been gathering netherite scrap as well, which is super handy. Over here, it looks like we just got some random mobs, some wither skeletons, some ender guys. Those guys are really weird looking. I think I saw a zombie in here too or something. So yeah, that's it for the main pods right now. Eventually, we're going to expand out this way where this wall is at, and it's going to be a lot bigger back there, but we're not to that point yet. Also, the ceiling's not done, but we'll get to that too. These guys are really annoying. Oh, what? Okay, so on either side, in the middle of both of the pods, there is a little hallway. And on the back side here, it's just some little access ports to turn the mob fans back on and off. We have our lights here that we're using some redstone. What do you call these things? Some redstone links to turn on with the levers in the front. This elevator right here will actually jump you up and take you to the second part of the mob spawners. Are these on? Yes, they are. It's just blocked. This is where we put our spawners for the rooms. And as you can see, we have some mob fans up here to push them down into the main killing pit. And then also these doors here too, which will just open up so you can add some more spawners in whenever you want. There's a lot more spawners in here than I remember there being, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I was getting really sick of the noise, so I just went around and added some wool to all the spawners to keep them quiet because it was really hard to concentrate. But now that we have gone over the top parts of the building, we can come down here into the middle of the hallways again. And you take this ladder down, and below we have an absorption hopper to pick up all of the drops that are made. And they are pumped into a chest here. Oh, we need to clean this out. There's a lot of stuff in here that we don't need. So yeah, like I was saying, there's these pipes here as well that pump the experience out of the absorption hopper. And we pump that into a singularity tank. And then once that gets full, we also pump it into an experience crystal, which basically stores all the experience like infinitely, I'm pretty sure. And then you can just retrieve all of them or store your levels that you have on you personally. And then also, it's all connected underground via some tunnels that I made. So like you can come over to the blaze side and open this up. You can see that we can access the blazes from here. Same kind of setup. And then you come over here where the warden's at. And then you can come over here where the vindicators and those weird knight guys are at. Oh yeah, check this out. So this is where those knights are at. And as you can see, we have a ridiculous amount of netherite scrap. Like I don't even think we're going to need all of that. So that's pretty cool. We also have a lot of emeralds, which is nice. Over here, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. It looks like Luke has made some type of spawners. There's a lot of stuff going on down here. And if we look inside of this chest, we can see there's just a ridiculous amount of items in here. Like zombie arms. And then also, while I was down here, I went ahead and I expanded this hallway all the way over to like our main section over here. Which is really handy because you can just hop down this elevator and run over to the mob spawners and pick them up. And then also back here we have like a little crafting area. And then if you come down this way, I actually revamped the whole mechanism ore thing that we got going on. So as you can see, we have the brine stuff here. So I cleaned it up a lot. I also moved the brine tower over here. And then I also cleaned up the pipe work and made everything a little bit more neat. This is eventually going to turn into a very big like refinery area for mechanism, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. Back here we have the thermal evaporation chamber, which you can see is being fed from the power over here. And then obviously we're producing the brine and whatnot. And then also we have another elevator, which will take us into the back of the ME system here. So this is the ME system, which I mean, we come through this door and we're right here in the main alley. But if you come in here, we also had made some other access ports for the pipework for some metallurgic infusers. I'm not really sure what these things are. But yeah, this is also up here to access all of the pipework and machines. And I thought it would be a nice way to just really clean it up. Oh, he's so cute. Also, I have a cosmic fox now. I got him with one of those familiar receptacles that are from the Corial Tombstone mod, and he's really cute. I don't like that he's purple, but that's okay. We also have Doug still. Doug's my favorite. Okay, that's that's all for the updates. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's like a button over here too. Press the button for the truth. Should I even press it? What's gonna happen? I'm maidenless. That hit deep, man. That hit deep. You know, I haven't recorded in like 2 or 3 weeks now. It's been kind of hard to find motivation to do it. Mainly because I'm having problems building this. This is kind of a new section of the base that I've been working on for a little bit now. And the issue I'm having is it's just really hard to build stuff like this without being able to fly. I do have a jetpack, but the problem with the jetpack is it uses so much energy, it's super fast, and I could just use hover, but as you can see, like I'm slowly falling down as I'm hovering, and I have to constantly press up like this, and it just makes for a pretty bad building experience in my opinion. So one thing I want to do today is just skip that for now. I need to get this video out, so what we're gonna do instead is build the Awakened Supremium armor. So I've never built Awakened Supremium armor. I know it requires a lot of Inferium, and as you can see, after being AFK for about 4 weeks since this mob farm has been built, we have about 3,000 Inferium blocks, and we also have some random essence here too, but that is a ridiculous amount of Inferium. Okay, so I just did the math, and that's about 27,000. I guess that wasn't really hard to do the math on. It's about 27,000 Inferium dust, not including this right here. So I'm not sure how much it's gonna take to build the armor, but I'm pretty sure it's not 27,000. Okay, that's all I got right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and build the armor. I'll try to keep you updated, I think. Sounds good? Okay, bye. Okay, I don't really know how I got here, but I ended up with 1 Supremium Essence. I just kept like clicking things and then I ended up with it. So we're on the right track. I'm trying to make the, not this crystal, but this guy, the Master Infusion Crystal. It gives you unlimited uses for upgrading the essence to the next tier. So that's currently what I'm working on, and it looks like I need... How many more do I need? I need like 16 of these, right? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. No, I think I need 16. I'm just gonna do it. How about that? I'm just gonna do that. We're making progress. We're doing the things. I got a lot more to go. This is really tedious. I'm not happy about it. Okay, so we're now up to Imperium armor, which is fantastic. I'm starting to believe that our Imperium isn't enough. I mean, it should be enough. We're almost there. We're almost there to getting Awakened Supremium, or the Supremium to the very least. One thing I wanted to do though, and I wanted to show you guys on camera, is we are getting tons of quest completions from crafting this armor. So with the quest completions from Mystical Agriculture, I feel like we would get some pretty useful items that we could use to help us get a little bit further ahead without using too much of our stuff. So maybe let's just go ahead and we're gonna go over to our ME system and we're just gonna accept all of the quests right now. And that's a lot of stuff. So let's go through this together. We got a hamburger that looks freaking delicious. I will be eating that. Some ancient debris, just some really random stuff. We got some prosperity seeds, nice. Ooh, fluorite seeds. Now that is actually pretty handy. Oh yeah, we also got sniffers. Luke has been farming sniffers. Should I show that? What the heck is that? What kind of bee is this? A diamond bee? Oh my, I don't know if you're supposed to be outside, bud. You seem kind of important. I'm gonna let him live his life for now. Yeah, over here we got some sniffers. I don't know if this is really important to show, but I'm gonna show it anyways. Okay, so that's all the quest lines completed. We didn't get a whole lot from that, but it will help out nonetheless. And we are 1 tier away from getting the Supremium gear, and then after that we need to figure out how to do Awakened. I have no idea how to do it, so it's gonna take me a little bit to figure it out, but eventually we will get there. It also looks like we can add augments to this, which I don't know what those are either, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Oh, okay, I just looked at this, and you actually have to build an augment for flight, which you need 4 nether stars and 4 Supremium essence. This actually isn't too bad, unless this is... No, that's not expensive at all. Okay, this is perfect. Looks like we're gonna fight the Wither 4 times today, which shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and build the Supremium helmet, and well, the Supremium gear in general, and then I'll get back to you guys. Why are these guys always here? Where did he go? Oh, hey. You're useless.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
All right, so I just crafted the Supremium gear, and then I was looking into awakening it. Is that how you would say that? Anyways, I was going to look into how to awaken my gear, and I found out that we actually need something called cognizant dust, if I said that correctly. And we can get that by killing withers or ender dragons with an enchantment called mystical enlightenment. So I went ahead and I already had a sword called Captive Dreams that I got from a trader, and I just put mystical enlightenment on it. So we're going to go ahead and kill like 4 withers because I think that should be enough. And we also need wither stars for the flight augment. So it's kind of a double whammy. Also, that chicken just pooped out an egg. Fortunately, we've been farming wither skeletons. So we actually have tons of wither skeleton schools. How many do we have? We have 575. So we have more than enough. Okay, so I killed the wither a bunch of times. Actually, I didn't kill him 4 times. I killed him like 8 times, something like that. I ended up with quite a bit of cognizant dust, which I'm pretty sure this will be more than enough. I also crafted up 4 supremium blocks, and let me tell you, I severely underestimated how much inferium dust this was going to take. I've basically used everything that I had. We're here now, and we are going to do the things. I hope this works. I've never done this before, but okay, so I placed the supremium block here. I have the cognizant dust surrounding it, and now I need to place down the essence. So I think this is how I do it. I already placed down some fire essence in there. Okay, I placed some water essence in there. Earth and air. Now, I think if we activate it with a redstone signal, yep, it looks like it's working. Boom. I actually did something cool. This is probably the coolest thing that I've ever done on modded Minecraft, honestly. Oh, interesting. Well, I gotta do this 3 more times because I think I need about 32 awakened dust. Okay, so I just went ahead and I infused the rest of the blocks, and I crafted up 4 blocks of awakened supremium. So now we can turn this into dust. And then from there, we need to make these crystals and ingots. So first we need the ingots. We need 8 of these. And I really hope I made enough. I'm kind of starting to think that I didn't make enough, actually. Okay, so we got 7 of those. Well, 8 of them in total. And then we need the diamonds too. What are they? The Awakened Supremium Gemstones. Okay, we do have enough. Perfect. How much more of this do we have left? Let's look really quick. Awakened. We have 4 of them left. Okay. Okay, so now we're back at our altar here, and we're going to do our helmet first. So we'll take that, we'll place it on the altar, and then I believe... Do I have this set up correctly? I feel like I don't have this right. Maybe it'll work anyway. So if we put the diamonds like this, and the ingots like so... all of these are still full of essence. Oh, yep, there it goes. We're doing it. Hell yeah. Wow, I actually did it. I honestly didn't think I was going to do it, but I did it. We have the helmet now. So, oh, this actually has durability. I thought it wasn't going to have any durability. Interesting. Maybe there's like a augment you can put on there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the rest of my gear really quick, and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Boom. Guys, we actually did it. We made Awakened Supremium gear. This is probably the coolest thing I've ever done on modded Minecraft. I don't typically go in depth with modded Minecraft, but for this playthrough I am, and I'm very proud of this. Next thing is going to be building the augment that allows me to fly, so let's go ahead and just do that really quick. Okay, so I just went ahead and I placed down the nether stars and the supremium that you need to infuse for the flight augment. You do this on a regular altar, so luckily we already had one set up. Let's go ahead and turn it on, and we will get our flight. Finally, I've been waiting so long for this, man. Now I don't know how to actually put this on. Is there like a JEI we can look at for that? No? Maybe if I right click it? No. Let me figure this out really quick. Okay, I think I figured it out. So you need to craft something called a tinkering table. So we'll come down here into our little workbench area. Get rid of this freaking vines. I hate vines. So right clicking into the table, I'm guessing we put our armor in and then we add this guy. And then how does that... Oh, did I do it? No. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I thought I lost it for a second. Jeez, that would have been scary. What's going on? Why can I not do this? Maybe I need a redstone signal? Let's get a lever. Nope, that didn't work. What the heck? How do I do this? Oh wait, I think I'm an idiot, actually. I'm pretty sure I'm an idiot. Hold on. If we take this jetpack off and then we put this... I was an idiot. It's already on my chest piece. I just didn't realize that it did it by itself. Okay, so all you have to do is put the augment in the tinkering table and you just take it out and then you have your augment. Look at us, guys. We're actually flying. This is gonna make me cry. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cry. That's for babies. Honestly, I'm tired of working on this episode, so I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, though, we're probably gonna have this guy finished in here. I honestly have no idea what my plan is here to begin with. So now that I can fly, I'll actually be able to experiment more, and I'll get this to look really nice in here. Eventually, too, I'll also need to build a essence farm because that used way too much essence, and we do not have enough to build more armor or gear for that matter. So after I get this episode done, I'm probably going to start working on an essence farm because I want Luke to be able to have stuff like this too. It's not all my own items, so I need to be fair and I need to build him a farm so we can actually build him some armor too. But yeah, this is the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.